Hey guys, it's Connor with SkyFarm Drones, and I'm really excited to be talking about the TY50 here today. This is the brand new drone SkyFarm is bringing in for the 2025 season. So here's the TY50. It's a little bit unique. It has a 40-liter tank. It has a cam lock on top to fill the tank. And on the TY50, we have 6 arms with 3 propellers on each arms instead of 4 arms. And that gives us a more even propeller wash. So here's our battery here. The battery will last you 1 round of a half section or 2 rounds of a quarter. You swap batteries every time you fill, and you put the battery right in here. So on the TY50, we've chosen to use traditional nozzles. And with doing that, we can use a Venturi nozzle. We can introduce an air bubble into the droplet, make that droplet heavier and drift less. With the atomizer, you can't do that. So that's one big advantage of using traditional nozzles over the atomizer. So next we're going to take a look at the front of the TY50. On the front we have a forward-facing obstacle avoidance sensor, so you don't hit anything. We have ground radar to keep a consistent height above the crop. And that consistent height is really important because you need to stay consistently at about 10 feet above the crop to get your 30-foot swath width. Also on the front we have a camera so you can see what the drone's pointing at. It's a forward-facing camera, and in the top of the drone here there's 2 solution pumps for your product. Okay, so another feature of the TY50 is the whole spray tank is on load cells. So the tank, there's just one shark bite fitting, it pops right out. And here we have your 4 load cells. That measures the weight of the tank, and before the tank gets empty, at 2 or 3 liters, say, whatever you set it at, the drone will stop and come back to its home point. So also in the package you get our charger cooler combo. You put the battery in and this handle operates the cooler. So this will actually cool the battery as it's charging. The batteries get very hot when it charges, and it's important to keep that battery cool. So next up in our kit here is the distribution box, and what we've done is have the charger plug into one single point in your generator, and that is a 240 volt 50 amp plug. You know, a very common plug we have here in North America. And this will plug into your generator, and these 3 ends will plug into the charger. So last but not least is your battery here. With our kit, 3 batteries is standard, and you want to use 3 batteries because 1 battery is flying, 1 battery is charging, and 1 battery is cooling, sitting in the shade. That really extends the life of your battery when you let that battery cool off and sit in the shade for a minute before you put it in the drone. So it also comes with a controller, obviously. The controller comes pre-set up with your drone, it's paired and everything, so it'll work right out of the box here. So that's kind of our intro to the SkyFarm TY50 here. If you guys have any more questions or want to talk more about drones, you can give us a call. I'm Connor at SkyFarm Drones.